Hey, I'm Zach Zeller, America's Practical Nutrition Coach, here today with Bella running around. She's my partner in crime here. I'm about to tell you the nurse's law that's keeping all this great nutritional information in your head from being put into practice. Now, why is it the nurse's law? Well, from meeting nurses and having a lot of internships and just talking to a lot of different people, it seems that while nurses are great at helping people get better and taking care of people in the hospital, they seem to be slightly lacking in taking care of themselves, which I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for. But bear with me, I know that it's not the case, it's just with the ones I've met. So here's the thing. I'm going to say some good stuff about nurses now. Why is that? Nurses, the type of people that are called to nursing, care very deeply. They're very emotional people. Now, emotions are great. They make us human. They're important for decision making. But when you feel emotions very strongly, it's easy to get wrapped up in them, and it's tougher to use all of that knowledge you have to make great, logical, informed decisions. Because who wants to make logical, informed decisions all the time? So with food, this comes into having really strong cravings for comforting foods, foods that aren't exactly the best if you're looking to slim down and lose weight. Now, the issue here is that these cravings overwhelm your logic and what you know and what you actually want to do. So that pizza that's on your mind has more weight behind it than losing those next 5 or 10 pounds. So the trick here is what you can do right now to increase your emotional intelligence and take one step towards putting practical nutrition into your life is actually to go between the lines. Now, when you're faced with an opportunity to, let's say, eat pizza and you want to eat like half the pie and go nuts because you've been cutting carbs and you have this strong craving. Now, when you have that opportunity, pick out two choices. You could either eat all the pizzas you want, eat a whole pie even, just roll it up, slide it down like Scooby-Doo style, or you could, forge through with willpower and not eat anything, just starve yourself. So those are your two options. But what's in between that? Well, you could have a slice, you could have two slices, you could have a slice and a half. You have a lot more leeway here. So you can give into your craving a little bit with anything. You could do this with anything. You could say, there's a mid-ground between having all I want to eat and just binge eating it and having nothing at all and depriving myself. You could say, I'll have a slice, see how I feel. Maybe I was just feeling like I wanted pizza because I was kind of stressed out or because I was frustrated with something else. And I wasn't really feeling hungry, so I'll have one slice and see how I feel afterwards. Or, I'll have half a slice. Or maybe you're actually hungry and you have two slices. You really enjoy yourself. You feel great after eating it because you got to, eat pizza, which is enjoyable. It's a good food, whatever. And so you move on from that. And then in the future, you could, understand your emotions and all that stuff and have more flexibility in the way that you eat and in the way that you lose weight so that you don't have to diet or deprave yourself to shed a few pounds. So again, I'm Zach Zeller from dailynutritionhq.com, and if you have any questions, put them down below. Any comments, go down with them. And don't forget to subscribe to find out when I come out with new videos. If you're looking actually for more information, feel free to download my free weight loss kitchen makeover to find the 11 action tips you could pick and choose to adopt in your life to lose weight without any willpower or deprivation. Have a good one.